morning. All good, all good. Just a minute, I am figuring it out. Yeah. Hello, and a very good morning, everyone. How is your day going? Hi, Akshara. Hi, Vikas. Hi, Anshika. Abhishika. Joel. Hi, Palak. Okay, it's Naira. Okay. Hello. A very good morning, Faiz. Hi, Akshara. Hi, Vikas. You're new, Vikas. So, hello and welcome to this entire amazing platform. Okay, hello. You're Abhinav. Hi, Abhinav. Hi, Ashita. Welcome to the class, guys. A very good morning, everyone. I hope all of you had a blast of a day, a very nice and yummy breakfast, and you're sitting here because today our session is going to be amazing. A lot of new things we're going to learn in our grade 8th ka data handling, right? So to everyone who is new, let me give you a quick introduction about myself. My name is Haripriya and I will be your maths master teacher here in Vedantu. In 4 years of my teaching experience, I have mentored and tutored thousands of amazing students like you and helped a lot of them score 100 upon 100 in their maths exam. As you can see, I have done my master's in mathematics. So you know the love I have towards this subject, and I want to imbibe the same kind of love in each and every student watching this session right now or maybe later also, right? So hi Adarsh, hi Vaishnavi, hi Rockstars, hi Afroz, hi Shaurya. How are you? Remember me? Yes, Sai. I remember you from my batches, from my modular, from my long-term batches. I remember you. I'm doing great, Mohammed Saim. How are you? Hi, Dhruv. I'm new. Please introduce me. Hi, Sucharita. Hello. A lot of new people, guys. Hi, Bushra. Yeah. I'm happy to see you again. Yay! Thank you, Anshika. Heart OP. Yes. Menti hoga. Adarsh menti zarur hoga, bacha. Is that even a question? So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Only when you like the video. I know how much you people love me, and you can share this video to anybody who you think will be, will be very, well informed with everything, because online schools possible सबके लिए नहीं है. So do not waste even a single chance of helping some other person who can study sitting at home. तो हमारे वीडियोस भेज देना, शेयर कर देना. 6, 7, 8 के NCERT पूरा सिलेबस हम लोग यूट्यूब पे कर रहे हैं फॉर फ्री. सो डू नॉट forget to share the videos and ask them to subscribe to the channel. You should also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, because whenever we come live throughout the week, whenever there is any fun session happening on Sundays, there will definitely be a notification sent to you. So with that said, I have a very good news to all of you. This Sunday, we are coming up with yet another very amazing session. So stay tuned to this community page. Stay tuned to this entire channel to know what it is. You will love it. And we want your participation also in it, so you'll get to know. Okay? So hi, Bhumika. Hello. Ma'am, you gave very funny questions to Sundar sir. I know. I asked him to act like Rajnikant. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Suhani. Thank you, Hamza. Hi, Charvi. आपके क्लास में जितना मजा आता है उतना तो नेटफ्लिक्स में भी नहीं आता. वाह, क्या बोला है अंशिका आपने, क्या बोला है. तालियां. चलो, so I'm going to start the session with a quick breaking news. So I hope a lot of you have already heard about the breaking news, but if not, let me tell you, if you're new to this platform, let me tell you, my pro exclusive micro courses have started. We are already having a blast in one of the micro courses that we have already started, which is mind-blowing math calculation tricks. दो sessions already हो गए हैं उसके ऊपर. So join in right now, because the third session is going to be super duper amazing. And the third session, I guess it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is 14. Yeah, tomorrow is the third session. So there we are going to talk about how to memorize all the tables till 99 tables. Okay, 1 table से 99 table तक बहुत amazing trick है जो आपको कहीं नहीं मिलेगा इंटरनेट पे. तो आज आना क्लास में, And we've also started with linear equations in one variable के word problems, because word problems is something a lot of my students are facing difficulty with, right? तो ये शुरू हो गए हैं, तो ये आपको कैसे मिल सकते हैं? तो they are not available for any student, only if you are a pro subscription student only this is applicable. तो ये हो गया हमारा टाइम टेबल, टाइम के साथ दिया गया है, डेट्स भी दिए गए हैं. तो गाइस यूट्यूब पे क्या होता है, वो मेंटरशिप, द इंटरेक्शन बिकम्स वेरी लेस बिकॉज देयर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स ऑन यूट्यूब, है ना. तो इसीलिए फॉर प्रॉपर गाइडेंस, फॉर प्रॉपर मेंटरशिप, यू हैव टू कम टू आवर प्लेटफॉर्म. Then you can interact with all the teachers along with me, everyone. Nabamita ma'am, Pritesh sir, Surabhi ma'am, Priya ma'am, Firdaus ma'am, Mohan sir, everyone you can interact with, right? So this is a quick update about the pro exclusive micro courses. How can you take the subscription? All you have to do is description box पे एक link है which says any of my videos का description box अगर आप लेते हो, any of my videos के description boxes, I'm going to quickly show you here. So this is my previous video on data handling, the first video. अगर आपने देखा नहीं है तो जाके देख लेना, और don't forget to like it. In this description box, as you can see, there is this one, pro exclusive, pro subscription के लिए 10% discount if you click on the link. Since you have attended my session, I'll give you a coupon code also. So you can enroll to light, classic या premium, does not matter here. So use your coupon code. If you remove the coupon code, it is for 2,100. But since you amazing students have attended my class, I'm going to give you a coupon code which will give you 19% off on the long term. So इस long term में क्या क्या मिलेंगे आपको मैं सब बताऊंगी, but pro exclusive micro courses के लिए 1 महीने का लो, 1 साल का लो, does not matter. Grab the opportunity, ठीक है. तो इसके बारे में हम बाद में भी बात करेंगे, but remember the micro courses are only if you are a pro subscription student. चलो, let's get started with the Super Kids reward batches to level up the motivation. In the last class, we have our consistent winner, Charvi Agarwal. Always, most of my sessions, Charvi is on the leaderboard. Let's see if somebody takes up the position of Charvi in today's mentee. And at the bottom of the leaderboard, we had Shivangi Soni. So Shivangi, Charvi to class mein hai, mujhe pata hai. Shivangi, if you are also here, do not forget to give me a heart. Okay? Excited for the micro course. Shreya Patil, me too. It's going to start today if I'm not wrong. Yes, आज शाम को 7:30 we are going to start the first pro exclusive micro course, linear equations के word problems. तो आज आना, subscribe, enroll today, right now, and then come to my session today at 7:30. Okay? चलो, so homework superstar के नाम ये है. तो I have taken 10 names on demand. So we have Sharavi Joshi, Rajesh Kumar Maurya, Jayesh, Ayushi, Anshika, Rishita, which is RG Center, Utkalika, Sanjana, IPS, Avni, and Nayan Patil. So good job. How to get my name in this slide? Mohammad Saeem, you have to comment in the comment section. I'll give you homework. Uska answer comment section pe dalo. The top 10 names who have answered it first, who have commented first, I will take their names on this list. ठीक है? चलो. So हम लोग कर रहे थे data handling. So where all this data handling is used? So first step, what do? It's a very interesting cycle that we can follow in every aspect of our life. अगर आपको college देखना है, you want to choose the best college, data handling cycle follow करो. You want to buy a best car, data handling के cycle follow करो. Anything you want to take a decision in your life, this data handling cycle would be super important. Suppose let's talk about you want to go to the best college after your 12th standard. So first collect data. Okay, collect data on what you want. Present the data in front of you and see कि what all options you want. Analyze the data. कितने colleges affordable है, कितने colleges top rank में है, all of that. Interpret the data. मतलब if you want to become a best doctor, then you have to go to the best medical school, है ना? तो you have to look at the data and interpret कि हाँ ये वाला medical school बहुत ही अच्छा है. तो you have to interpret the data and then pose your questions to yourself. Is it all what I need? Is it something else that I require? Actually, you can pose yourself a question ki what is that I require? then start collecting data, analyzing data, and come to a conclusion. So you can use this entire data handling cycle in every real life aspect also. That is the beauty of data handling. Okay, so what are we going to do in today's class? In the previous session, we've already spoken about the introduction of data handling. What is data? What is handling? Why is organizing data important? And we have also studied about the different types of bar graphs and pictograph. So आज हम शुरू करने वाले हैं very ancient method of counting, which is tally marks. Then we will be talking about the frequency distribution and frequency distribution table. We will talk about histogram, and then we will go on with a live mentee. But we will start with a live mentee even now. अभी 2 minutes में we will start with mentee. So call in all your friends and make sure that you are all get set ready for the mentee. So here we are as promised. The first set of mentee जहाँ पे हम थोड़े questions करने वाले हैं पिछले session के बारे में, and then we will move forward with the study. चलो guys, I want all of you to join in. Okay, Mansi. Our brain can be a data handling because it contains proper information about everyone that we know. Yes, Shaurya. Okay, chalo. 61576137. This is the code for mentee. So if you're new and asking me, ma'am, how do you join this quiz? So open up a new tab on your laptop if you're watching it on your laptop and go to www.menti.com. And then you can enter a code there. 1234 is already given. Remove that and enter the code 61576137. You enter this code and we can get started. Okay, if you're watching on laptop, on phone, you might have to, close this YouTube. Yeah, split your screens and start working. Cool? Chalo, mentee karte hai. Where are people? People have already joined. That is amazing. Come on. Hurry up. Yes, Anshika. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Okay. Guys, just give me 1 minute because it says my internet connection is a bit unsteady today. So I am going to load this again. Give me 1 second. I do not want anybody to see the link. यार ये बहुत ही slow हो रहा है आज. Guys, just bear with me for a minute. I am going to open the mentee again. And here we are. Chalo. Are you all ready? I'm going to show you the first question on your screens right now. Ignore that message, but I'm going to read this thing. Pictograph represents dash in terms of picture. Guys, 1 minute. 1 minute. I am extremely sorry. Mentee बहुत ही ज़्यादा hang हो रहा है. कल भी हुआ था mentee hang. So what are we going to do is we will start with another one. Mentee is all crazy today. Yesterday also it was all crazy. What is happening? 1 minute, Mohammed Saim. Mentee अलग ही दुनिया में चल रहा है. Okay. Anyways, let's get started here. The question, and majority of you have answered it right. Pictograph represents data in terms of picture. Your next question is on your screens. But yeah, let's look at the leaderboard. इतना load क्यों हो रहा है? Okay, guys, there's something seriously wrong with Menti. Okay, एक काम करते हैं, हम फर्स्ट शुरू करते हैं पढ़ने में एंड देन वी विल डू मेंटी एट द एंड इफ एवरीथिंग इज ओके. Okay, looks like the Menti is not going to open for now. We will wait. It's not working. Yes, it's not working. So let's get started with the session first and then we'll move forward. ठीक है? तो Menti जरूर होगा बच्चा. I promise Menti will definitely happen. Okay? Okay. चलो. So what if your teacher gives you a list of everybody's mark? मतलब 100 बच्चे हैं और 100 बच्चों के marks मैंने आपको दे दिया है. And ask you to plot them on a graph paper. Can you do that? Also, she asks you to find out the shape in which the pattern of marks changes. So how would you do that? Which type of bar graph, not bar graph, which type of graph will you be using for that? So we would be using a graph like this, which would help us tell the positioning कि कितने बच्चों को 100 मिला है, कितने बच्चों को less than 100 मिला है and so on. So what is the difference from the bar graph? जो हमने परसों कल की क्लास में सीखा था. What is the difference between bar graph and this graph? What is that red line that you're seeing? How to draw this type of graph? So to know all of these questions, you will have to wait till the end of the session. Okay? Menti is in problem. There's a problem in Menti. So yeah, no worries, we will do it again. No worries, we will try again. ठीक है? चलो. RS अग्रवाल सब कुछ करेंगे. रानी त्रिपाठी, we will do everything once we finish the concepts of NCERT. Okay? चलो. So tally marks. The first topic is tally marks. So tally marks are also called as hash marks or unary number system, where we only use lines to represent numbers. They are most useful in counting or tallying ongoing results such as score in a game or a sport, as no immediate results need to be erased or discarded. So round number 1, round number 2, round number 3. So if there's team A and team B, if round number 1 team A has win, so you keep a mark here. Round number 2 also team A has win, another mark. Round number 3 team B has won, 1 mark. So these lines that we use are called as tally marks. But fun fact about tally marks is it was actually started using, early man started using it back in what? 35,000 years back to 25,000 years back, right? So they were formed in top of notched bones. Okay, bones से हम वो लिखते थे या bones के ऊपर या दीवार के ऊपर they used to do it. And see, I hope in many of these videos where the villain is in jail, he must have done something on the wall, right? So with the help of tally marks, they used to start counting. When they did not have a pen and a paper, when they did not have tools to write down numbers, they used to use these tally marks to start counting. Stone Age जब हमने सीखा था in social science, Stone Age, early man, you must have learned. Back then, tally marks were started. So for every number, the tally mark is different. For 1, it's one line. For 2, it's 2 lines. 3 is 3 lines. 4 is 4. But 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you're going to cross all the 4 to represent the number 5. So this is the representation. Suppose you want to write 13. So what will you do? You will be writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is your 13. So this is how you represent the tally marks here. Okay. Now, for example, let's take a data here. So there you can see a data. 4 lines you can see in yellow, 5 in red, 6 in blue, 1 in green, 4 in pink. Now you tell me in the chat box here, this table is actually the table of the favorite colors of 20 people are given. So what is the least favored color? You tell me. What is the least favored color? Exactly green. Why? Because it has only one dot here. So the least favored is green. What is the most popular color? The most popular color here is blue. Why? because here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you can see 6 people who love blue. Guys, current चला गया है, पर ठीक है कोई नहीं, आ जाएगा. Wi-Fi तो काम करेगा, ठीक है? So which is the most popular color? Blue is the popular color. And how many people like pink? So what will you do? You will start counting. You will start, counting the sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 people like pink, right? So that's how we look at the frequency distribution, not frequency distribution, tally table, and then get the information out of it. Now, ये frequency distribution क्या है? तो whenever we represent the data in terms of a tabulated form या graphical form, a frequency distribution is the representation either in graphical or tabular form. Either in graphical or tabular. Tabular form मतलब table में. That displays the number of observations within the given interval. So this is an example of a frequency distribution table. Where what is frequency? Frequency is nothing but the number of times something has occurred. Suppose you got 100 on 100 in mathematics 5 times. So you got it 5 times, right? So that 5 is called as the frequency. Number of times something has occurred. So here this entire table is called as frequency distribution table. Now here you already know what are tally marks. We have just studied about what is frequency. अब ये 0 to 5, 5 to 10 ये क्या है ना? That's your question. What is this? Now let's talk about this here. Okay? Okay, guys, do not concentrate in the chat box. All you have to do is just take care, just listen to what I'm teaching on the slides. Okay? Okay. Marks of 20 students in maths out of 30 students. Randomly I've given numbers 11, 4, 27, 30, 18, 3, 24, 22. So out of 30, these are the marks of 20 students. So what is it? The data is very absurd. The data is randomly put there. है ना? So what do? You arrange the data. Between 0 to 5 marks, how many people got? So between 0 to 5, you can see 1 here. And anything else? Anything else? Nothing. 0 to 5 के बीच में और कुछ है? 2 here. 2 people have got between marks 0 to 5. So that's why we have represented it using 2 tally marks and we have written 2 because 2 people got between 0 and 5. Between 5 and 10, 2 people got. Between 10 and 15, 5 people got. 15 and 20, 5 people and so on. So this writing an absurd data, writing a random data using a tabular form is called as frequency distribution table. Now, if you ask me, ma'am, how do we construct this interval? It depends on the data that you have. You can start with 0 to 5. If the marks is out of 100, maybe you have to start with 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, and so on, right? So that's why we will be only taking up here 0 to 5 only. You will not consider 7 and 6, bacha. Here you will only consider numbers lying between 0 to 5. That is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's it. You will not consider 5. So why will we not consider 5? Let's talk about it. But these are called as intervals. 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15. What are they? They are called as intervals. If your doubt is, ma'am, can I take 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30? Yes, you can do that also. You'll be only having these 3 ranges only because the marks are out of 30, right? So that is your frequency distribution table. Now data which is represented in this manner is called as grouped data. We have grouped them together and we have formed a nice, very beautiful table. And this distribution, this grouping is called as frequency distribution, grouped frequency distribution. Each class has upper limit and lower limit and their difference is the class size. What do I mean by that? Now let's talk about the lower class limit. So all the numbers to the left side, 0 in this one, 10 in this one, third interval mein 20, fourth interval mein 30, fifth interval mein 40. What are they? They are nothing but your lower class limit. What is upper class limit then? The numbers on the right side. So your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are called as the upper class limit. Okay. So when you are counting, you should only count the lower class limit and not the upper class limit. तो ये क्लास इंटरवल क्या है? So this 0 to 10 is a class interval. 10 to 20 is a class interval. 20 to 30 is a class interval, right? And how many people have got so many marks will be given by this number. 20 students have got 20 to 30 marks. 12 students have got 30 to 40 marks. This is called as your frequency. What is the size of the class? Very important question. What is the size of the class? Yes, Mohammed Saim, that's what I'm going to tell you. What is the width of the class? Size ya width is the same. Okay. So the class size ya width of the interval is upper class limit minus lower class limit. So kuch bhi le lo. Let's take 30 and 40. So 40 is your upper limit and 30 is your lower limit. So the difference between them is nothing but your class size. Yeah, width of the class, right? Now let's take an example. If the upper limit of the class is 75 and the lower limit is 70, what is the class size? You tell me in the chat box right now, what is the class size? Come on. Five? Amazing. Upper class limit is 75, lower class limit is 70. Upper class minus lower, upper limit minus lower limit will be giving you your class size, which is equal to 5. Yeah, class width, which is equal to 5. Amazing, guys. You people are just doing great. Now, what are histogram? Now, we have got a data in terms of table, right? We have just seen data in terms of table. So, we have to somehow put this data in graphical form. And the data is continuous data. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. It's a continuous data without any breaks. So how do you represent such type of data which is continuous without any breaks? We use our friend histogram for that. So it is a way of representing numerical data using bars in a graph. And the bars here have no gaps between them. Why? Because the data is continuous data. Do you see any breakage here? 0 to 10, well, immediately 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and so on. Since there is no gap, there is no breakage between the data, we use our histogram, which does not have any gaps between the two bars. Now, let's draw the histogram for this given data. So age groups are given between 0 to 10 ages, 5 people, 10 to 20, 4 people, 20 to 30, 3 people, 30 to 40, 4 people, and so on. Now you have to draw the data for it, draw the histogram for it. Same story, our x-axis and y-axis. X-axis pe we will keep our interval 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on, right? So 0 to 10, how many students are there? 5 students. So drag this thing till your 5 and drop a perpendicular. That's it. Like how we draw our bar graphs, similarly we have to draw our histograms also. But the only difference here is there are no gaps whatsoever. Because immediately from 10 to 20, we have 10 to 20 immediately. So there should be absolutely no gap. And right from the beginning here, you have to drag it till your 4 and drop a perpendicular line. Okay. Now, this is how you draw a histogram for a continuous data. Now, sometimes the data starts with 30 to 35. Yeah, it can happen. 30 to 35. It won't start with 0 to 10. Like it happened here, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. It's not necessary that always the data will start with 0. So in such case, what do? We have to do 35 to 40, 40 to 45. If you have a data like this, then we use a jagged line. So between your y-axis and your x-axis, there will be a line like this, okay? This is called as a jagged line. When do we use this jagged or broken line? To indicate that the day's data we are using does not start with 0. We do not have data between 0 to 20, just 0 to 30. Actually, in this case, 0 to 30. Because we are starting from 30. The first 30 का data कहाँ है? हमारे पास है ही नहीं. So how do we represent the data that we do not have? Using this broken line, using this jagged line. Okay? Why? Because it's just a way, I told you, it's just a way to represent, to indicate that the data between 0 to 30 is missing. That's it. Okay? This is kink. Yes, Shreya, this is also called as kink. You are right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, people. Ma'am, आपके पीछे lizard. वाह बच्चा, वाह. Menti is working. That's amazing. We will go to Menti. But I don't know what is with the power today. It's just going a lot. So what is the difference between bar graph and histogram? Bar graph में the data is not continuous. इसीलिए gaps भी बहुत है. There is an equal amount of gap between each data in bar graph. But in histogram, the data is continuous data. So when it is continuous data, then we use a histogram. Thank you, Suhani. Okay. So these are the homework questions. Which of these would you use to construct a histogram to show the data? The data of number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. The height of the competitors in an athletics meet. The number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Come on, you tell me which of the following would you use histogram to represent the data. So put it in the homework section, in the comment section, and I will take the top 10 people who have answered it correct and right. Gurleen, whatever you have your doubt as, please put it in the comment section. ठीक है? A, B मुझे पता नहीं है. Please make sure that you are putting it in the comment section. ठीक है? Okay. हाँ. Chalo. Let us get started with a quick quiz time. But please continue from where you left, Menti. Definitely we will be doing Menti. But before that, I know a lot of you people are super duper interested to join Vedantu. So I have a good news for all of you. So if you are somebody who thinks there's a lot of doubts, but then there's nobody to clarify your doubts, no conceptual clarity, you need more questions and assignments, you're lagging behind your syllabus, you're looking for a revision plan, and अगर आपको लगता है कि नहीं मैम इंग्लिश में समझ नहीं आ रहा है, प्लीज हिंदी में पढ़ा दो, तो हम हिंदी में पढ़ा देंगे. अगर आपको लगता है कि नो यू प्लीज टीच इन ओनली इंग्लिश, then we will teach in only English. But this customization is only possible when you take up the subscription, the pro subscription. तो अभी बैचेस शुरू होने वाला है 19th जुलाई और 2nd अगस्त को for CBSE grade 6, 7th and 8th. Enroll right now and you can use the link in the description box or in the pinned comments and my coupon code YHPRO if it is not applicable, right? So premium classes में you will be only having 15 students in the premium classes, premium batch में. So the interaction will be a lot between the teacher and the student, right? So if you are new, I will tell you about Menti also, don't worry. Okay. So for people who are taking for one entire year, there is something called Vedantu Improvement Promise, where we are promising that your improvement is our responsibility. But remember, this only is applicable if you take for one entire year long term with us. So don't waste even a day. Start right now. So when you enter Vedantu, we will give you a test number 1. And when you are leaving Vedantu, there will be another test number 2. So we are saying that there will be a drastic improvement in your test number 1 and test number 2. Otherwise, all your course fee that you paid for this 1 year will be given back to you, no questions asked. But remember, 75% of attendance is compulsory and 75% of the test that we will assign to you, you have to do that. So अगर आप दोनों ये नहीं आपने ये दोनों कर लिए फिर भी improvement नहीं हुआ तो आपके पैसे आपको वापस मिल जाएंगे. So what is that you're getting in this entire package? you will be getting live classes throughout the day. सुबह के 9 बजे से लेके रात के 10 बजे तक you will be having live classes which is not happening on YouTube, which is not possible on YouTube, है ना, क्योंकि शाम में सारे वेदांतों के मास्टर टीचर्स are busy on their modular courses, long term courses on the app, on the platform. उसके साथ ही साथ आपको फन एंड हाई लेवल क्विजेस भी मिलेंगे जो आप मेंटी करते हो ना. मेंटी का वेबसाइट डाउन हो गया अभी, तो हमारे वेबसाइट में, हमारे ऐप में ये नहीं होगा. The quiz will be incorporated in the content part. You can be having live interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards. Now, what is this that I'm talking about? So let me become Chutanku here. So this is the Vedantu platform, yeah, and this is the session replay of my previous class. ठीक है, ये जो कल मेरा एक क्लास हुआ था लीनियर इक्वेशंस इन वन वेरिएबल फॉर ग्रेड 8, तो ये है उसका रिप्ले. आप उस पर क्लिक कर लो, you will get the replay also. You can see the notes. The quality of the notes is amazing. So you can get free downloadable notes also. If you click on try alternate replay, you can do the quizzes again, even if you missed out on the live class. And the best part is, you can see this. 133 doubts were asked and 133 doubts were clarified during the class. तो सिर्फ हम लोग ही नहीं है वहाँ पे. There are class teachers also who will be helping you every now and then to clarify your doubts. ठीक है, तो जो भी आपके डाउट्स है वो पूरे क्लास में वो आपके के साथ बैठेंगे. They will clarify your doubts. They can unmute you in middle of the session. We can talk to each other. We can see each other and lot of amazing things. So you can see this is how my schedule is looking like. When you go to past sessions, you can see get notes, है ना. तो replay तो है ही, replay click करो, you will get the replay of the session. You click on get notes, you will be getting the entire PDF of this particular session also. As you can see, linear equations in one variable, what did we do that day, what all you can download. यहाँ पे download का option भी है, you can download it as a PDF. So this is the notes that you are getting. You are getting interactive replays. You're getting doubt solving by more than 2 teachers in a class. You're getting assignments, live classes, Menti, all for a really less amount. So how can you grab this opportunity? You'll be having unlimited micro courses, pro exclusive micro courses. So this is the link in any of my description boxes, any of the videos of my videos in the description box. You can click on this link. So अगर आप ये link पे click करोगे तो आपको ये beautiful page दिखेगा जहाँ पे you can change your grade here. You can change to whatever grade, 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever you want to enroll with. And as you scroll down, as I told you, live interactive classes मिलेगा, test series and analysis, assignments and free downloadable notes, doubt solving during the app. All these basic things that I have told you will come in this Pro Lite subscription. So here is where you can apply the coupon code. If you remove the coupon code, you will be getting it for a really high amount. But if you use my coupon code YHPRO, if the coupon code is not applied, apply this coupon code YHPRO and get an instant of 19% off. तो एक महीने का ट्राई करके देखना, एक साल का बोल नहीं रही मैं, एक महीने का ट्राई करके देखना. You will be having a lot of fun in the class. And अगर आपको लगता है कि मैम डाउट्स तो क्लास के बाद आता है, तो you can click on it. Here this video will tell you how we are going to help you for doubt solving after the class. So for that you can take up the Pro Classic subscription where you have doubt solving on the mobile app. If you want to spend a lot on your education, you can go for the premium one where there will be only 15 students per batch. So the interaction will be more, the conceptual clarity, the understanding of what is the student not understanding will be more. So it will make us easier for us to understand about the student. और यहाँ पे आपको एक पर्सनल मेंटोर में मिलेगा. तो अगर पर्सनल मेंटोर पे आप क्लिक करोगे, दिस वीडियो विल टेल यू हाउ अ पर्सनल मेंटोर इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू ड्यूरिंग द जर्नी ऑफ वेदांतु. एक महीने में भी आपको पर्सनल मेंटोर मिलेगा. सो ट्राई कर लेना. You will be getting your entire schedule here. Where did the schedule go? Yeah, see, you have math, science, English, social science, and you will also be having an overall development. You will be having personality development classes. You will be having courses on entrepreneurship that we are starting, and then full all-round development of the student. So we are not only focusing on the marks part, but we are also telling that there will be an all-round development of the students, right? So you can compete with students throughout the world. So here's a quick glimpse on how my classroom looks like when there are less number of students. We interact with each other, we unmute, uncam, we look, I can get to see you guys also. So this is the way we video call, we interact with the students as well. फ्री प्रीमियम डाउनलोडेबल कंटेंट मैंने कर दिया, मैंने दिखा दिया है. नोट्स भी आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, फ्री डाउनलोडेबल नोट्स. यू डोंट हैव टू सिट एंड राइट एवरी क्लास, ठीक है. एंड इन द क्लास डाउट सॉल्विंग विथ क्वालिटी टेस्ट एंड असाइनमेंट्स एंड अनलिमिटेड माइक्रो कोर्सेज अभी हमने लॉन्च किया. जो भी बच्चा हमारा प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन लेता है उसके लिए तो कुछ अलग और धमाकेदार तो होना चाहिए, है ना. तो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव कम अप विथ pro exclusive micro courses. A lot of my pro exclusive micro courses are running right now. आज 7:30 को एक नया शुरू होने वाला है, तो enroll right now, right today and come into the modular course micro courses. We're going to have a lot of fun. The topic is linear equations के word problems. We are going to decode all the word problems. Okay. So this is about the free exclusive micro courses. You take the pro subscription, ये micro courses सारे free हैं, ठीक है. And remember, the more classes you're doing with us, the less amount of money you're paying. So कहाँ जाना है? मैंने दिखा दिया है description box में. There's a link for pro subscription. So click on that and use my code YHPRO. With this code, you will be getting everybody's micro courses. Navamita ma'am special micro courses, Pritesh sir, Priya ma'am, Mohan sir, Surbhi ma'am, Firdaus ma'am, myself. सबके माइक्रो कोर्सेज आपको फ्री में मिल जाएंगे. आप उनका भी क्लास अटेंड कर सकते हो. इट्स नॉट कि ये कूपन कोड यूज करने से यू कैन ओनली अटेंड माय क्लास. यू कैन अटेंड एवरी टीचर ऑफ वेदांतु's क्लासेस once you take up a pro subscription. Okay, so this is how I have already shown you कि कूपन कोड के बिना तो थोड़ा एक्सपेंसिव है, but use the coupon code and get discount. And remember, it's not that expensive considering you will be having a lot of amazing features. So once you get onto the platform, you will never leave it. Trust me on this, right? So remember, for the VIP, 75% attendance is compulsory. 75% of the tests that we are going to give you, you should be doing. The batches are going to start very soon. Make sure you're grabbing this opportunity to meet me and many of your favorite Vedantu master teachers on the platform. ठीक है? तो प्रीमियम बैचेस में बस 15 बच्चे रहेंगे, तो यू कैन एनरोल फॉर दैट ऑल्सो इफ यू वांट लेस स्टूडेंट्स इन द क्लास. प्रो एक्सक्लूसिव माइक्रो कोर्सेज हैव ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड. टुडे वी हैव लीनियर इक्वेशंस इन वन वेरिएबल के वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स स्टार्टिंग टुडे. सो मेक श्योर यू आर एनरोलिंग, तब आपको ये भी मिल जाएगा, तो आप रिप्ले देख सकते हो. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद द मेंटी. आई होप मेंटी इज वर्किंग बच्चा. मतलब मैं ओके 1 मिनट. I hope Menti is working and okay, I guess it is. So in the first question we have Manali, Khushi, Love, Side, Saim, Satvik, Bhumika, Ranjini, Gurleen, A for Adbhut, A for Anusha, and then we have Jashwant. I am in your micro course. Okay Jashwant, I'm eagerly waiting to see you. Here we go with the second question. Yay, Menti काम कर रहा है. Let's all do a dance first. Okay. How many children like barbecue chicken flavor? There is this thing which is given to you, a table. Read the table and tell me कितने बच्चों को barbecue chicken पसंद है. If one entire pizza is represented 4 children. The pizza is cut into 4 parts. That's why 4 children, 1 entire pizza. तो barbecue chicken में एक पूरा pizza है, एक ही एक slice है. तो कितने बच्चों को पसंद है? So this is the Menti based on yesterday's class. I have a song for Menti. दिल थोड़ा दिल दौड़ के हंसता है Menti, वफे तेरे याद रहेगी. Oh my God, Anshika. Okay, so it is actually 5 because one entire pizza represents 4 members and one slice pizza that you're seeing, one slice of the pizza, that is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Let's look at the सातवें क्लास 10 से आए हम. वाह, थैंक यू. ओके, वी हैव खुशी, सात्विक, रंजनी, जशवंत, भूमिका. You can I reach top 3? Yes, you can reach top 3. Devanand, Vinisha, Haripriya Ma'am, Maths OP, yes, Maths OP, Manali and Saim. Here we go with the next question on your screens right now. Menti अटका नहीं है बच्चा, try to reload. थोड़े लोगों के लिए मेंटी काम नहीं कर रहा है, but then try to reload again because they have come up with few updates. Reload. Which feature of the bars help us understand values of data? Width of the bar, color of the bar, height of the bar, name of the bar. कौन सा आप देख के बोलते हो अच्छा हाइट इतना है या विड्थ इतना है कि इतना, मतलब व्हाट विल बी द एग्जैक्ट फीचर? Exactly, it is the height of the bar. You look at the height. Width सबका same है बच्चा. Width is the same for every bar, but the height of the bar graph, the Menti leader that you get, the leaderboard के पहले that you get is an example of a bar graph. The leaderboard is also an example of a bar graph. We have Khushi, Satvik, Jashwant, Bhumika, and Devanand, Ranjani from Tamil Nadu, Charvi, Gauri, Utkalika, and Harshit. Here we go with the next question. No problem, Anshika. Your question number 4 on your screens. What value does this tally mark represent? Menti चल नहीं रहा है. Try to refresh and come back. Easy question है. Guys, आज थोड़ा मेंटी बेवफा हो रहा है, ठीक है? But it's okay. They are trying to update something on their platform, I guess. So let's see. कल अगर, wow, look at that. See guys, this is a bar graph. This is a bar graph that you're able to see. 92% of you have got it right. That is tremendous. Let us look at the leaderboard. Maths is everywhere. Menti में भी maths है. Bar graph Menti में भी है. That's nothing but maths. And we have Khushi, Satvik, Jashwant, Bhumika, Devanand, Ranjani, Charvi, Gauri, Utkalika, and Harshit Singh. Here we go with the 5th question on your screens right now. Yes, Anshika, you're right. How many classes of ages have 22 people in it? कौन से क्लास में 22 लोग हैं? In which class? 19 to 29 is one class, 29 to 34 is one class. तो ऐसे कितने क्लासेस में 22 लोग हैं? मेंटी में घोस्ट आ गया है, हो सकता है. कल भी काम नहीं कर रहा था मेंटी शाम से, तो या लेट्स सी. And the answer here is 2 classes. In 2 classes you could see 22. So the answer is 2. Let us look at the leaderboard here. And we have, what do we have here? We have Khushi, Satvik, Jashwant, Devanand, Ranjani, Charvi, Utkalika, Harshit, Bhumika, and Shanti. Om Shanti Om. Let's go with the 6th question on your screens right now. Thank you, Cryptic Art Factory. Okay, ये तो बहुत ही छोटा है, ठीक है. What is the frequency value of the number of pets is equal to 1? Okay. What is the frequency value for number of pets is equal to 1? अच्छा, frequency value क्या होगा? Read the tally mark, बच्चा. Read the tally mark and then answer. It's too tiny. I understand why you faz, but yeah, 6. You could see a strike there. That strike represents 5, and strike के right next to strike एक और डंडी था, so that is 6. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So the correct answer here is 6. Let us look at the leaderboard here, and we have any changes here. Khushi is still leading. Yes, Khushi, Satvik, Jashwant, Ranjini, Devanand, Charvi, Utkalika, Bhumika, Shanti and Harshit Singh. Amazing. Chalo, your 7th question on your screens right now. Put everyone who is on the leaderboard on Super Kid batches. Oh, Jashwant, this is not possible. Which class interval has the maximum number of trees? कौन सी क्लास इंटरवल पे देयर इज 60 to 65, 65 to 70, तो किसका हाइट ज्यादा है? Which class interval has the maximum number of cherry trees? Done, Anshika, done. Questions are not understanding. English थोड़ा ज्यादा improve कर लो बच्चा. Okay, so 75 to 80, yes, 75 to 80 has the maximum number of trees. Here we go, misclick हो गया, very bad, Satvik. That's why you lost marks here. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard here. Ranjani from Tamil Nadu is leading. Devanand, Kushi, Charvi, Satvik, Utkalika, Jashwant, Shanti, Bhumika and Harshit. And let us look at the last question on your screens right now. What is the class size of the given histogram? Class size क्या है? 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, ये जो intervals है उसका class width, class size क्या है? We have done this already. Hi Kushi, you're leading now. Okay, that's amazing. सोनिया भारद्वाज, मेंटी हो गया बच्चा, बट नेक्स्ट टाइम से ओपन अ न्यू टैब www.menti.com and a code that I display on the screen, you have to enter that code. ठीक है? You're also on the leaderboard. Yes. So yeah, the class width or the class size was 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So 30 minus 20, upper limit minus lower limit will be giving you the class size. Thank you, Trasha. And this is the final leaderboard. Hello, Ayushi. And the final leaderboard somewhat looks like this. Did Charvi win again? Almost. Ranjani from Tamil Nadu has won the leaderboard. That is amazing, Ranjani. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. If we have 20 and 2030 number. Yes, correct. Correct, Anshika. You are right. Upper limit minus lower class limit will give you the class width. So do not forget about the pro exclusive micro courses. All you have to do is click on the link in the description box and use the coupon code YHPRO. मिलते हैं this time we're going to do a Menti on Doraemon versus Shinchan. This Wednesday, I guess Wednesday या Thursday कल या परसों में कर रहे हैं, तो आ जाना, बहुत ही मजा आएगा. We will do a lot of fun there. ठीक है? So yes, see you in my next class. Until then, bye bye and take care.